Hello, one and all. Now, after I've read through a few of the categories, different categories of Mills and Boon, at the moment, the one that's overtaken everything is Mills and Boon Historical. I don't know what it is about these books. I truly believe I was born in the wrong era because I love anything historical. Just a sucker for it. So this book is Lord Martin's Scandalous Blue Stocking by Elizabeth Rolls. So this will be a first once I've read this one. I've never read anything by Elizabeth Rolls before. But before the historical ones became my favourite, the favourites were the vintage ones and the modern. But with these modern ones, they seem quite small, whereas with a historical, it's a bit thicker because the modern ones seem to be about 190 page count. But with these historical ones, seems to be a bit more in depth of a story, like a bit more to the story. Well, this one's got 363 pages on the page count. So maybe this is what I like about it. But I love the cover. I love the fact that they're both the same height. That's, for me, that's definitely a big tick when I look for someone to date or to be with. I like men to be the same height as me. I've never been someone for tall men, but each their own. I'm not knocking tall men or tall ladies. So this one looks great. I thought that the reason why there's books on the cover was because they lived in some grand house with a sort of library attached. But on the back, if I read you the blurb, you'll understand why. There's books, because it says here, torn apart by scandal, reunited by passion. Since Kit Selborne scandalously broke her betrothal to Lord Martin Lacy, she's become an independent woman running her uncle's bookshop. That's why there's books there. But when her uncle is murdered, Kit must turn to Martin for help, and she discovers the desire between them still burns strongly. Yet Kit is wedded to her new free life unless Martin can finally convince his courageous blue stocking that their marriage would be one of equals. So this looks such a great book. I'm going to definitely read this one this year. It actually was first published in 2022, so not that long ago. So I hope you like the look of that book, for those of you who are historical romance readers like myself. And if you've liked this video and any of my previous videos, please subscribe. And until my next video, ta-ta.